Ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha, and rarely do we see such a colossal screw-up as I was just made aware of a moment ago. This is to signal boost the story that was broken by Sophia Narwitz, a journalist turned YouTuber, in which the ESA had somehow managed to dox a grand total combined 2,025 journalists, YouTube content creators, and Twitch streamers that attended E3 2019. As of a few minutes ago, the Excel spreadsheet that contained all of the data in question was removed from the ESA's e3expo.com website, but the damage is already done. As soon as I was made aware of this on Twitter, I was able to Google search and locate the data, along with being able to download a copy of the Excel spreadsheet within less than 30 seconds. This includes full mailing addresses, email addresses, full names, and phone numbers of over 2,000 people, including Jesse Cox, Yong Ya, SkillUp, The Warp Zone, and all of the traditional games media under the sun, including IGN, The Verge, TechRaptor, PC Gamer, the list goes on. This is literally every single confirmed journalist and content creator that went to E3 2019 that had applied for a press pass and was approved. And as I said, Sophia Narwitz broke the story, and I will link her video down below. I suggest you go watch it, give her the views, she deserves it. Since her video went live, which is not long ago, she has already stated that people are beginning to blame her for the information getting out into the wild, but she stated publicly that the ESA were warned about the existence of this file by a third party over a month ago, and until today, the ESA had taken no action. But as I said, the damage has been done. The document is out in the wild, and people over at Kiwi Farms are already happily sharing along the data. In addition, a great many journalists from the UK also went to E3 2019, which makes this a massive issue with GDPR violations, and I could easily see the ESA getting sued by more than one media outlet over this. Now, before you go trying, no, I myself did not attend E3, and my own personal data is not in there. However, I do have several friends that are on that list, so I will most certainly be going through and letting them know they'll likely need to get new phone numbers issued, and I pray to God none of them were using home addresses. And I'm trying to think, but I honestly can't remember if a data mishandling and mismanagement within the video games industry of this magnitude has ever occurred in the past. I honestly can't think of one. The simple fact that the document wasn't even password protected of all things is disturbing to say the least, and it tells me that as the E3 Expo is a WordPress site, which isn't exactly the most secure thing in the world to begin with, tells me that any journalist, YouTuber, or Twitch streamer that signed up for the site for a press pass likely just had their info dumped into the Excel spreadsheets for later approval, which is a terrifyingly insecure method of handling private data of that nature, and given that is the likely scenario, the only more surprising thing is that such a massive breach of privacy hasn't occurred before now. Of course, I will absolutely not be posting any links as to where I received the data from, but I will, as I said, link Sophia's video down below, and I'm sure I will not be the only one to be keeping a close eye on this over the days to come. Sorry, the video's not longer, but there's not much more information out there right now, but I'm sure a lot of journalists will be climbing all over this in 0 seconds flat. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, I am SidAlpha, and I'll see you next time.